Hello, it's Confused Barbarian here. The backdrop looks a little different than lately from what you're used to. This is nighttime on the... You see how slow that moon's moving? It's nighttime. And we are on VGB, Veteran Gamer Bocephus' server. I think it's called Veteran Gamers. So I'll have to get the details if you want them. But yeah, this server is a lot of fun. And I figured I'd come on here for a minute and show you all where I've been on and off during the period where I wasn't recording anything, when I had problems with my computer and had to rebuild, and then started playing again, and decided to finally start recording, and then I was trying to do some live streaming, and somewhere in my mishaps I thought I had created a separate channel from my original channel, which was just some old stuff I put on here that had nothing to do with gaming, except for a couple of... I didn't know what I was doing. I ended up screwing up my channel, losing everything. And it was all my fault because I hit the wrong thing, and I thought it was only deleting an old channel, which I didn't use anymore, and not the Confused Barbarian channel, so forgive me. I do screw up things sometimes. But we are here. The server is live and up and running. It's an American-based server. It's over here in the States. And it has, I think, about 55 different mods. I'm not sure I can get to the mod list at the moment, but you can find them if you want to look up Veteran Gamer Bocephus on Discord. Check out his videos online. He's got a lot of live streams, and he's doing some training videos on how to use these mods on the server, which turned out really well. And everybody send him the best. He's having some hard times with his family right now. You know how it goes. We all lose loved ones at times. It's never easy. So we wish you the best out there. Hopefully everything comes through. I'm gonna move on because I've had enough of that in my life as it is. But we're gonna show you the place here. It's a little dark, but you know, we'll figure it out. This started out as a tiny little sandstone hut right here, kind of like this over here. Here's another one I made. This is one of my original crafting rooms made out of sandstone. Of course, it's got the arcane stuff on it. I love this arcane that goes in with the sandstone. If you don't have it, you can usually get it through the bazaar nowadays. But in here I put our furnaces. We've improved to this. Let's see, we don't have a huge crew here. Whoa. Have I been all over the place here? Looks like it. Let's see. Freya's Hob. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to go back and do the Freya journeys. Haven't been back there to do that yet. If you see these little swirlies, those are fast travel points. There's people on the map. If you've ever played Savage Wilds, it's sort of similar to that. You can go to them and they'll send you around the map to different fast travel points for some coin. Yeah, so I haven't made it to the volcano yet. I haven't been any further than Coldfish Camp. But you can see the map's a little bit updated. I've done a lot of time over here leveling. So I haven't done much in this area. Since I built here, I've found that a lot of times if I'm building a certain area, I'll spend more time in that area. So I'll try to get to know that area a little bit better. So basically you can tell we've been doing a lot. Well, of course, leveling in the jungle, but across from here, Tarman's Berth. My bedroll's laying over here in front of the executioner's entrance. I had a little trouble there one day. And then we've been all across here, all these different pirate camps, over to the Black Galleon. We spent a lot of time in this area for the moment. But this is a cool spot, the Maker's Bazaar. We're going to go do a little traveling around here soon. Let's see, where did we pick you up? Some more in Alchemist 3. Oh, I bought him I didn't buy him. I hired him, I should say. Get your words right. Hired him from uh, Bocephus's bar, which is just over here past Narrow Neck Span, right in this area, I believe. He built a nice little settlement. I come across him in there, and I was like, ooh, I could use an alchemist. So luckily I had the coin. Let's see, who else do we have? How many followers do I even have? I got a few. More than I remember. All right, let's get out here and say hello to the family. Okay, we've met the alchemist. He's in some of my old armor. That Hyrcanian stuff's pretty good nowadays. Remember when they first made this armor? It didn't have any buffs. But nowadays it has stamina buff and health buff on heavy armor. And that's really good. 6 stamina. Well, this is without a, I think when we made this we didn't have a, we might have had an armor 1 maybe or 2, I'm not sure. But I like that armor, it's pretty damn cool. Come out here. We miss anybody? No, no. Well, you can just tell we do our smelting out here. I moved all the alchemy stuff out here. We have our tannery out here, which we need to go get some more hide. Because we are currently, we have an armor 3, tanner 2. Trying to make some more hardened leather, and I'm totally out of hide. And this little tannery here, see how small it is? Isn't that nice? This is the table. It takes up 4 spaces. I could probably make a smaller one. It's part of the mods, one of the mods in here. There's so many different mods. I don't even think I can get to them from here, but... See, we're at 60 attribute points here. But if you notice, the character's level 61. And I'm still trying to figure out how that works. I think once I get to level 70, I get a buff or something. Heck, I don't know. We'll figure it out. This is all new to me. All these mods and all this different stuff. You can see this has got a little bit of flotsam on it, a little bit of sandstone. Here's our... Oh, check this out. This is the T1 cauldron from one of the mods. I can't remember the names of all these mods, forgive me, but that's a neat looking cauldron right there, so I had to put it in. What are you doing? Oh, it's a thrall pot. That's right. I forgot. It's not a cauldron. It's actually it is a cauldron, but it's not a fireball cauldron like this over here. Let's go out here. We'll go around and say hello. We got our campfire out here. We got Amaranth and Kaisira, twin archers. I don't know if they're twins or not, but all their stats were the same. But I have another Amaranth inside with different stats. These two guys came out of the old school Purge, which is a Zevers mod, which is really cool. I got them set up and ready, my guys over here. And the Purge spawned, let's see, right about here, in this area. There's a whole pile of exiles, and there was a named one here and there. So the first time it happened, it was one of those weird moments where I logged in, we had a purge. Then after the purge, I cleaned everything up, logged out. And when I logged back in again, I had another purge. So luckily, that time I was ready with some truncheons. And I picked up 2 archers. And check out their stats. Look at this. 4. And this is another part of the mod I really like. I can click on Kaisira and look at the difference here. This confused as hell with me at first. Because you know that when you pick up someone and you look into their stats or whatever, you only have so many. And this is just huge. But you can set your thrall's home, set the thrall's current location as home location. Done. That way if I don't want her around anymore, I can send her home. Do the same with him, set home. I think most of them have already been set. Get out of that. But, teleport home. So if I have these 2 out and we're out doing stuff, and say I pick up another one, I don't want to carry it with me, I can send her home, carry that one with me. Or whatever. We got Hosabs on here. Let's see, we have Devious Desires, which I don't know anything about, except for I know you can do some erotic photography or something with that. I haven't delved into it yet. I don't think it gets too crazy, but let's see. It's nothing I want to put on YouTube at the moment. Oh, yeah, you can have your thralls. These followers here can carry knocked out people for you, which is great. I love that. And then check this out. If I have Johnson here, one of my horses, say follow, then I go over here and I tell Jackson to follow. That's right, buddy. How you doing? And look who this is. I had to bring Short Bus back. Missed him. Follow. And then if I tell these two to follow, and her, watch what happens when I get on the rhino. Point. Ha! Look at them. I love it. They jump right on the horse. Love it. Now we're going to show you what happens when you ride around at night. It might still be dark enough. I haven't had any of it tonight, so we'll see. They're following me on their horses. Yep. They will not attack from horseback. Maybe they will because they have bows. We'll see. I don't think I've got them on aggressive at the moment. Let's put them on aggressive. Look, yep, there they go. As soon as I got up, they started attacking. Oh shit! Night terrors. All right, let's go up here. We got more help up here. Come on. Up here. There they go. You can't see them.
In the name of Set, identify yourself.
Who are we after over here?
Die!
I can't tell who's fighting what.
Curse you!
Oh, it's not a Legion guy. So here we have a Silent Legion. Another Silent Legion. What's he carrying? Some more Enchanter's Compost. See, the loot drops here are different too, because we have all these... I was hoping to catch that with a little bit more light, but they wouldn't come over here. Get over here. Let's see. That's the night terrors we were talking about in my other video. I was trying to explain what happens when you go out at night. We were in the Executioner's dungeon, and this kept happening. And instead of these guys, this is one of those creatures from Sifta. It was a Valkyrie, and then another Valkyrie, and these Valkyries are nasty, and they drop stuff so you can make certain weapons with it, and dungeon decorations. Let's see, I'll show you what you can get from these guys. Demon Bone, Demon Essence, it's all used in different crafting. Ichor. Yeah, that's definitely a Sifta creature there. It's one of the Shag-Eye, Shag-Off, something. I never get the names right. H.P. Lovecraft. Check him out. Alright. But one thing's for sure. What happens is, at the beginning of the game, you'll get these ambushes and these night terrors, but they won't be as bad. They level with you. So if you're level 10, they'll be fairly simple, just imps. And then you'll start seeing skeletons, and then you'll start seeing the Silent Legion, and then when you get up to around level 6, you will spawn in some 3-skull bosses and night terrors, or what do I call them? Valkyries. Corrupted Valkyries. And they are nasty. Phew, they're nasty. This guy's level 60 in top rated armor, got hit twice and dead. So, yeah. That was a weird situation too. No, that worked fine. I just didn't have a bedroll down. I came over here, so I ran back. Died again because they spawned in again. Got stuck in a corner. Made it to level 60 on this map before I died, so that's not too bad. But if you see this here, death loot, this one doesn't make sense because it seemed like if I had a crash, instead of picking up where I crashed, it would put me out here in the desert and say I died. So I didn't understand that, but that happens at times. Let's get out of here. So yeah, those night terrors and the ambushes will keep you on your toes. And you guys okay? Yeah, they're good. Everybody here, I mean, you see how much damage these fools did. Where'd that? Oh, and there's one. One of them goblinoids from Sipta. And they drop specialist cooking. I've learned all the cooking in no time at all because of these drops. And that was great. Putting you up. We didn't lose anybody. I got one bear. I got a couple of my big buddies over here. You know, I love these guys. They're a lot of fun. This Mr. Slate and Joe Rockhead. You don't know those references? What's wrong with you? Oh, and this is a special character here. I'll come back to Ulrika in a minute. Okay, you guys cool? Here, go over here and just chill. Where was your spot? You were over here, weren't you? Stand over there for the fire. And I did upgrade their bows because they come with, I think, Hyrcanian bows. What I'll give you anyway? I made them some hardened steel bows with some kits. Oh, what I was trying to say earlier before I distracted myself was, let's go into their stats. Amaranth the Swift. Because of the mods on this server, I can look at the ranged damage multiplier and melee damage multiplier, all these extra things here, without having to go into the inner workings of the game. Range damage multiplier is almost 3. That's awesome. That's powerful with a bow. And his melee is 2.02, which isn't bad for a new river boss. That's more than, say, our other champion over here. I believe it's more than Ulrika, and I'll tell you about Ulrika here in just a second. Some of your stats, Miss Ulrika. Yeah. 2.08. Well, that's a little bit better. I thought these guys were not 1.9 something, but so they're comparable, but look at that, their range multiplier is way down compared to the other one. But these are the stats Ulrika got. And it don't take long to level these fools, the new river bosses. So we ended up with pretty good. All of it was vitality, and I was slamming steak into them the whole time. So this is the deal with Ulrika. Y'all have heard of Ulrich the Beast, right? Well, on this server we have a certain mod. I think it's Tot something. I can't remember, but if you pick up a thrall and you're not quite happy with them, or if you want to do some experimenting, let's say, we'll go into stats. No, where is it? Where are you? Customize, Tot Custom. Click that. And in this, you can change everything. Edit current body. I can turn this body back into what it originally was, which was Ulrich the Beast. Right now, it's Ulrika the Beast. So Ulrich has had a digital sex change. So, that's as far as we're going to go with that. So you can change the body type right here. I just had to see what it do. So, I'm going to leave you there and stop worrying about that. This was, level, yeah. She was a fighter 3. Stygian fighter 3, maybe? Let's open her up and see what are your stats? Shema would be a Shemite. Shemite fighter 3. I think I got her from... maybe one of the pirate cages, I think. I can't remember. But she turned out pretty good. She's not huge in strength. She's a good agility fighter, so I gave her daggers. Then they gave her strength. You know how it goes. But she had a lot of health, so she was pretty good in leveling and fighting along with Ulrika. Over here we have Dykus the Sharp. He came from the tavern, which we're going to go visit here soon. And we have Leon, which you know where he comes from. It's the first time I've ever knocked out a Leon. Been playing this game since before the Age of Sorcery. And I've never spent that much time around these camps up here, a little bit. But I went into Leon's watch and took him out. Brought him back home. He's a good fighter. Not quite Berserker level, but he's a damn good fighter. Go and look at his stats. Melee damage multiplier 1.9, which is actually less than Ulrika over there, but look at the health difference. 2951 at level 10. Good old Ulrika over here has only got 1508 at level 20. So there you go. What's up, dude? I got everybody all mixed up now. We got Jackson, he's our black horse. We got Johnson, who is our brown horse, or Bay, I think you should call him. Over here we got Short Bust. I should call him Junior because he's not the original. I had to have another Short Bust. We've already met the boys over here. We have a menagerie of animals in here I haven't done anything with yet. And check it out, you can get Scepter Pelicans. Most of these animals, actually all of them, except for the horses, came in drops. Because on this map, the loot drops have been updated to really do a lot of good for you at times. Did you see that? What was that? That was weird. I guess sun's coming up. So, sun's coming up. Grass needs mowing. Where is he at? Gone fishing. No, you can go fishing. Oh, speaking of fishing, check this out. All right, you guys, follow me. I'm gonna get you the right food, though. He needs, they both need steak. I keep thinking my refrigerator's in here, but I moved it. Oh my goodness. Everybody come over here. This can get a little crazy at times. All right, guys. I'm just gonna put you right there. It'd be nice if there was like a stand guard all button. That'd be great. Let's just back over here. Is everybody good? Y'all just stay right there for a minute. I gotta finish showing the place, then we'll go for a ride. How about that? Did we introduce everybody? I think so, except for the crafters, and everybody knows you get lots of different crafters. This is all in the median, that's right. I was showing off the building. It's not much of a grand build. It takes a while to gather resources on a server. It takes a while to build on a server. So this end over here is going to match. Once I'm done, we'll put another one over there. And then we're going to build something up there for our training center, which is another thing. I want to show you something. Come here for a second. It'll be my test dummy. Come over here, look. Stay right there. This is the stamina carpet. It's part of the whole training program. I've got a bunch of stuff somewhere. Yeah, I got some training, archery training targets, and logistics station, and things like that that you can find throughout the game. And then you can give your thralls even more levels. But for now, that's not going to do her any good at all. So we're going to put you over here. Ooh. Just stand right there. We got Nibbler over here guarding the place for us. Uh-oh. There's my smelter. She must have been napping. Let's see, where's Nibbler? He's there. There he is. Just a little rat. He goes and does as he pleases. He can even open doors. It's amazing. We got Blackie, our blue-eyed hound. He's chilling. He's a, what the hell is he? He's a boss wild dog like you would get on Sipta. But he's not one of the named ones. He's just a one skull boss dog. I need to feed him, of course. But he turned out pretty well. Let's see, melee damage multiplier of 1. You see, he doesn't have much of a damage multiplier. Greater Feral Dog, that's it. Alias, Greater Feral Dog. He's got low grit armor. So I don't keep him, I don't get him into a whole lot of trouble. I just keep him around the house. Let's see, here's our little kitchen. Got our preservation box and our stove and our pantry, which does nothing but look cool. Yeah, got a lot more to do. Those aren't quite centered, but I got tired of messing with them. Over here on this end, we have our dismantling bench and our armory 3. Artisan table. We have our Fletcher working on the... I found her in the Defari camp. Down here at Skulker's Inn. I was like, ooh, a named Carpenter. I'll take her. Here's our other Amaranth. I haven't decked him out yet. He's just wearing junk. But his stats are different than the other guy. If you go in here, his agility 100%, strength 79. If we go back out here, nope, it's not a door, it's a window. More of a shooting platform or something. This one, same dude. He came with a strength of 95% growth chance and strength, which I'm gonna switch his food because he's really low in vitality. But yeah, so you gotta look at their stats and see what you get. Sometimes you can make them work, sometimes you can't. We're gonna hook him up with a new set of armor. It's already made, but we're not doing that right now. So this room worked out pretty good, so I'm gonna do another one on the other side. Kind of try to match things up. And it is still dark out here. Excuse me. Still dark. I come up here. This is my pad. My little bachelor pad. Bed for 1. I could make a bigger bed, but this isn't the median bed. I don't know why it's only a bed for 1. But table set up. Here's some other armor I made. This is good for follower damage. Stamina, concussive damage if I'm out knocking out people. It's great stuff. Veneer Chieftain set. I think that was a bizarre item. Got a nice fireplace. Nice rug. We can come out here with our boar statue. I hear you back there. You ready to go for a ride? Okay. Pretty neat, huh? I got more work to do because that side doesn't quite match over here. We already know that. I'm going to rebuild it and get rid of that smaller room and make it all one piece in one building. But I really like this Nemedian set. I just recently purchased this not too long ago. It's the first thing I ever built out of it. Do like it. Let's go back out here. Close that. Alright. I'm gonna go up on the hill for a minute, have a look around. Come on, buddy, let's go for a ride. Get it away. While you're on your base or in your territory around your base, the night terrorists don't seem to attack you at your base. Like, see here, I'm entering the lands ruled by the confused barbarian. As long as I'm within these borders here, they won't attack. Here's another decoration from the one of the mods. A nice little look down at the camp. Everybody's good. Here's where we set up our wheels. One here, one here. Guess who's in there? All by his lonesome. Let's see. Yeah, there he is. And listen to how quiet he is. That's another mod. We don't have a whole lot of treasure. What we got here? Some silver coin. We're gonna need that. I don't think we carried anything I can place in here. Some gold here, you can have that. Oh, and this little Ymir plushie, check this out. I haven't used it yet. I'll have to test it. We have upgraded our first altar to the second altar, and that's where all that Ymir armor came from. Because I have found if you play it and you use this Ymir altar and build it up to the second, you can make some damn good armor. You don't have an armor on this bench, but at the time, before I could make epic armor, this was better armor than anything I could make. Here we got an armor value of 132, 231. You know, regular heavy armor is only like 100 and something, I believe. So, don't sleep on this one if you want good armor near the beginning of the game. And it gives a strength weapon damage of 3, and it's hallowed, so what it does is it helps keep corruption down. And you can make these came with the night terrors. What it is it lets you make these little plushies. You can make the plushie of Ymir, and using this plushie will call on the favor of Ymir for comfort. If you make this one, a dark relic that calls Minerva's, there was a Minerva's attention to your soul. Basically what it does is, if I don't want night terrors, I can use my plushie. I've never done it yet, but that'll keep them away. And if I want them to come back, I use the other one. It's still dark. That's a long night. Long night on this server. Alright, so that's pretty much it here. Of course, you know, this is the new game. Everything's connected to Sipta. I'm gonna come back around here. And sometimes these night terrors will attack 2 in a row, 3 in a row. You just never know. What are you doing up there? Where's your girlfriend? I left her over here, didn't I? Here, go over here. Alright. You guys good? They're good, he's good. She's good. Everybody's good. Alright. Excuse me for a moment. I need to bring some chairs out here. Have any chairs on the front porch. Make me a chair, woman. Where you at? Dude, whoever's on this bench. Tanner. Oh, they're both women. These are pretty neat. These little statues. I mean, I want to put them up too. Look at all this stuff in here, though. More mod stuff. Not all of it. That's from the anniversary. This is mod stuff. You can make bottles, sets. And that was something I won on Angar's giveaway one day, the Aquilonian set. That was pretty cool. But just extra stuff in here if you notice it. Like, here's a crystal ball I haven't made yet. What's that? Burner plate. I think these are like little things you can use almost like stations. There's other stuff in here. Some of it's stuff from the DLCs. What's this? Orrery. What does that do? Display of the planetary orbits. Okay. And I haven't even delved into any of these. Sorting blacklister. Perishable items. Sorting healing. I have to figure those out. And I could have used a little bit more room here, because the next blacksmith bench is not going to fit here. So by the time I build the other side, I might extend this a little bit. And back here we got, this is the set of armor. No. This is the set of armor I built, well made, from farming the dregs. And this is really good medium armor too. Stamina 7, health 26. Stamina 7, health 26. I mean, really good armor at the beginning of the game, or mid game. Whatever, once you can beat the dregs, ain't that right? Alright. You good? All right, I'm just gonna grab a chair. Give me this chair outside. Open the damn door, would you? What are you doing out here? You must be following me still. You ain't supposed to be out here. Rhinos. You can't do nothing with them. Here, stand right there. Have a moment of relaxation. Oh, these are cool too. The standing skull braziers, they came from the Bazaar. Bazaar. How bizarre. Right here. Free stuff. Don't forget it. Some of this stuff in here is pretty cool too. Some of it's still kind of expensive, I must say. But I got that with the Yamatai set a long time ago. Either no, it didn't come with the set. Maybe I got it through a battle pass. Who knows? But, yep. That's where we're at. Trying to still figure things out on the server. Carrying around all these demon bones and stuff. Drop some things off, and then we're going to go for a ride. Looks like the sun's coming up soon. And I'll be right back. Good time for an intermission. Alright. Looks like sunrise is on the horizon. Hey, big man. Looks like it's coming up. Let's go for a ride. Let's see, I've got food. Oh, first, I gotta show y'all something real quick. Let's see. I'm definitely gonna rebuild, or not rebuild, but extend this out. And then we're gonna have some steps going down. But for now, we're gonna do it the barbaric way. Hey! Grab the wall. Come down here and do a little fishing. Check these fish traps out. Oh my God, look at that. Auto fish traps. What am I? Because you know how long it takes to build up enough fish to do anything in this game, especially if you're feeding fish to an archer, which I could do right now since I have archers, but I need to build up their vitality. Look at this. This is great. And hell, I haven't been on here in probably over a week. So it's like you always have fish in your trap. I love it. Look at that. And I mean, you could feed your archers. You could, of course, get oil from the fish, which I have done already a couple of times, and it wasn't that many, but that's great. You can. What I also found too is if you forget to keep all that putrid meat, because you get a lot of it in this game, you were still mad about something. Did I run into you? I bet I did. I'm sorry. See, I have 52 in there, but if you want to start a compost heap real quick, which I don't have, I'll put one back here somewhere. Lovely lighting. So do the bees. Oh, and this too. Look at that. Did something change in the game, or is this part of the mod also? Because honey just seems to produce itself nowadays. I put some bees in there, and I haven't put a bee in there since. But it's just always full of honey, which is great. And the bear doesn't complain about it at all. Do you? Huh? What did I name you? Nugget. Wasn't there a nugget on a server somewhere, somebody's channel? I don't know. I don't mean to be copying anybody, but that's just what I wanted to call him. I'll come up with something later. Alright, here we go. It's just something about this the Exiled Lands, the way it's all set up. I love it. It's my favorite game. It's not for everyone, of course, but hey, let's get this right and do something instead of no. See, I'm gonna go in here looking for food every time. Looks like I got something on backwards over here. Yeah, it's getting upgraded anyway. There we go. So I got some more rock nose in here. I didn't have to buy any of these. They came from loot drops. People carry around pets all the time, so you know. You guys are hold still. Split it. How you get... What? Let's try that again. 127. Clear. Split. 77 and 50. What? That don't add up. Well, I mean, that adds up, but it's not a... Whatever. Okay, here. Shut up. Here, take this. I'm gonna give you your food. Give me the rule back. I want you to eat that. There you go. Let me see. Put that in here. I mean, I can put it in the fridge, but the fridge is full. I need to make another one. My design here was okay, but it's not quite big enough. So it's all getting expanded. But I have to do some demo work first. And I think these were in drops too, the wall lanterns. Pretty nice. What are we doing anyway? Let's see, how are we doing on stuff? We got iron, we got steel. I need to start making hardened steel again. How are we doing on potions? I got 7 aloe, 5 good. I got some black lotus, elixir of might. I have stuff I need to put away. Give me, I am a damn record. This is where I've been putting all these bones and stuff I haven't figured out what to do with yet. I'll straighten it out later. Just get out of my inventory. I don't want you. This is what happens. I just dump it. I don't need this. Maybe. Get rid of that. Don't need the flesh map. I don't know if they're going to bring the hunt back or not, but this comes in the hunter satchels that drop in some of this loot, which is fine because it gives you coin. Already have that. I'm just dropping everything I don't want. Nothing special. Okay, I got 3 torches for some reason. Whatever. Who are you? Oh, that's right. So far, we haven't done too bad since we've been in the dregs like 3 times. 5 times? 5 times. Come out with a whole collection of shields. I'm carrying a soul spiel. I have an extra soul spiel. A Mistborn. A shield Kudamon, which are all great shields. I had been playing without it for a while, but then when these night terrors started, I was like, okay, I gotta have a shield because I'm not... It was easier for me to fight with the shield during the night terrors than it wasn't. But we'll see how that goes. We have El's Drinker, which I used for a little while. We have Musashi's Black Blade, which I'm saving for the moment. Great weapon. Great weapon. Of course, we found the Gravedigger and some loot. Flotsam boxes from Sifta. The Murrian Sword. Picked that up somewhere. Can't remember where. We got to the medium. We must have killed that spider. Anyway, I can't remember everything, and I have my moments, so forgive me. You see what we got. It's not a huge collection, but... Alright. Daylight's burning. Let's go. Put your coffee down and get in the damn truck. Follow me. Where's the other one? Still standing there. Follow me. Let's get on this one. This one. And where's the short bus? He's still on the front porch, isn't he? Shit. I'm sorry. At least I still have easy access to the porch. Follow me, big man. Alright, let's go. Oh, not that way. She's still ready. Where is he? Stuck. How did he get on the front porch if he's gonna get stuck? Come on here. Really? Can I get to you from here? Yes. I put stairs here. Where is he? Stuck. Excuse me. Can't go that way. You can see why this can become a problem. Lord. Let's go. Will you fit in that hole? There you go. Look out. Sorry, not sorry. Let's go. Are you guys behind me? Yep, here they come. They're a little janky at times when they're on their horses, but they will follow you. And as soon as you get off the fight, they will fight. Like this. I'm gonna hop off right here. Where'd they go? Oh, y'all missed. Hit him. You hit me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ambush. Shit. Give me that. Give me the... Where's my... Oh, no. I did it again. I don't under... Somehow I just lost my damn weapon. I can't remember how to put it back. Alright, you fools. How far will you follow? Come on. Did they go back? I have moved my weapon into another bar and I'm not used to it and I gotta remember how to put it back where it needs to be. So forgive me as I run away from danger. I'm gonna put that back. There. Let me get off. Oh my god, I am having issues here, people. Get in. Where's the rest of them? Did they despawn or something? I'm confused. They were fighting something. There it is. What are you? Silent Legion. You the only one that came back? Alright, come on. You guys good? Yep, alright. Oh, we screwed that up. Let's get down here. I think they're still down here, yep. Come on. Get down. Roll. Yep. There we're talking. I'm gonna get caught in that. See? Where's everybody? Oh, they're still good. They're up. They're fighting. That's crazy. Nice. Did we handle that? We handled it. And you guys are in great shape. Look at that. And these guys are just noob river thralls. That's all they are. But they're pretty good. They do a lot of damage with these bows. And you don't have to give them arrows. I mean, I'm sure if you give them better arrows, they'll do even more damage. But, man, look at that. They just took out... Well, see, he's got a shell back. I'm going to leave him alone. Silent region. This one's got a cobra. I'll take this stuff. This one's got game dice. It's a role play thing. I didn't know what they were used for because I was never a role player. I always wanted to learn D&D when I was a kid, but I didn't know anybody who played it. Who else was out here? Oh yeah, the big demon. It's one of them Sip the Predators. Sip the Monsters. What are they? I can't remember what they're called. There's a vault full of them. You guys impressed me though. I mean, they do both carry strength weapons besides the bows. But from what I saw, they hardly need it. That was pretty cool. But it does turn into a melee for sure, because you got 3 mounts and 2 thralls, and these creatures are all drawn to them. One of these days I'm going to figure out what all that stuff's for. Alright. I don't need to loot you. Y'all separate a little bit, would you? I don't need sticks. I don't need sticks. Move. I'm just going to take Johnson. See, it don't matter which one you jump on. They'll take the other 2. It's a great... One thing, if you're playing in a challenge, it makes sense to just go vanilla, go the way the game's meant to be played. If you're trying to expand it, which everyone does, mostly not in some way, form, or another. As far as I know, none of the XP bonuses or combat stuff for the player or anything like that is changed. It's just you get extra stuff like this. You got your followers following you around on mounts. Look at that. Think about how much you can get if you go to, say, the Shattered Springs or up here to Dragon's Mouth, not Dragon's Mouth, what's it called? God's Claw Passage, and do the Iron Run. You have enough space for everything. So, but that's one thing that's great about Conan Exiles and other games. Same way, you know, you can get mods for Skyrim, and mods for, you know, Fallout games, all that. I'm still learning about all this stuff. There we go. This is the boss's place. Where Celestra hangs out. Got a nice build going on here. He's got special tavern down here. He's got nice music. Y'all are just gonna block up the place if I try to go in there and show everybody. So I'm just gonna peek through the window. Got some nice jams going. Pretty cool, huh? That's a nice median build there. Back here we got... What's up? That's Big Pig. Alright. Peanut. That's a great name for a pig. Well, a boar. He's more of a... He's a boar. He's not a pig. Oh, look at that. That's, what's that place called? That's a nice build there. I like this. I'm gonna watch them build this. This is Celestra's place. Hey, what's up? Hey, just hanging out. Keto. Where we going? I don't know. I just wanted to show you around. All right, let's see. Hey, Jackson. All right, you have that there. Y'all ready? Go for a ride. Go for a little jaunt. Excuse me. I love that you can run across this river right there. You don't have to dismount, swim, and all that. That's great. Because it makes sense to have high spots and low spots up and down the river. Y'all good? Uh-oh. Now, why did you pull you those? Look, there you go. Look. Back up a little bit. Okay, come one of them. Come over here. Now attack. Get him. What's wrong with you? Trouble with archers. There he comes. Take your time. Oh shit. Hey, the sorcerer hit the ground. I know if you've been catching any of my videos, you've seen the sorcerer. Look, oh, never mind. Where's he going? That's some weird stuff going on here. It looks like he's got a rope tied to, maybe it's a spider web. I don't know what the hell's going on. Where'd that sorcerer go? I'll take that. And that. Thank you. Alright, anyway. We'll leave that be. That is just great, isn't it? He must have a spider web tied around his ankle or something. I don't know. It's crazy. Here's your travel guide. Let's see, we can go up to all these different places around the map, which we'll check out later. But you gotta have a little silver on you. Did I bring some silver? Ah, maybe not. I don't think I did. I can always go home and get some. Let's go to Sifter format. I'll show you something over there. Have a little coffee. I miss seeing VGB's live streams during the day. Thinking about doing one on my own, just never do it. Always end up recording. Like this would have been a good opportunity to do a live stream. Here we have Farragut, travel guide. This way. Somebody, okay, let's take Johnson. Down the beach we go, around the corner. Hopefully it's all still here. Haven't been here in a while. There it is. Here comes the bouncer. Do your job. Sometimes, you know, a little pig roast on the beach. How we doing? See, there's something else in this server too, and I've noticed that I don't use nowhere near as much food. I don't think it's in my build, but it is in the build a little bit. Because we have 5 in expertise. This is what I'm running with now. On this server, it's got better thralls, so you can have more than one. So you can pump your authority. Oh, that's the other part I forgot. These guys are hitting hard, but they're hitting even harder because of me. With this build, you can carry 2 thralls on authority at, I can never remember the name of these. Attentive care, no, well trained. It will give you 2. if you want more than 2, you can have 3, but you've got to put it on a war party. So you have 3 followers, and then they'll lose the well trained. And that's why they're tough enough and probably good enough to help me through a lot of things that sometimes the river thralls wouldn't be able to do. So like if you go into the stats, he gets an extra 20 on everything. So does she. So that means a lot. Are you eating or not? What are you doing? Let me see. I know I gave you food. Yeah. Have some steak. What's wrong with you? There you go. Right. Who we got over here? Sierra the Mad. She came from the river. I just dropped her off here one day, and here she is. What? Why is the bartender half dead? No, the tavern patron's half dead. That's weird. I don't think anybody around here's set on. Did you do something to him? Did he hit on you? Huh? Was it you? I got 2 of them over here dancing. They're supposed to be dancing, but they're just standing there. That must have been a ruckus. But look at this. They're still doing it. All these guys will come on here and sit on one side. I can't get them to sit over here on this bench for some reason. Maybe it's turned around the wrong way. Let's move it. No, it's going the right way. I just don't like it. Put it right here. The hell am I overlapping? Myself? There. Try that. Who we find here? Armor 3. I already have an armor 3. No, that's not what I wanted them to do. Where y'all going? Look at this mess. Calm down. Look at them. Whatever. Yeah, it's not much of a bar. It's more of like a beach hangout. But, you know, we could use some work. I'm still trying to figure out why he's half dead. Shemite Archer. No, thank you. Who are you? Smelter 1. No. Won't talk to me. You are... No, don't talk to me. Here's Frigga. Frigga False Hope. She's from the Exiled Lands. You need to update your armor. Now, if we come out here... What is going on with you 3? Rhinos. You can't do nothing with them. Let's see. What did I build this? Oh, I built this stuff so I could build this. I believe. Because I needed to have bars or something to build the... Yeah, I think you need iron bars to make this. The actual bar itself, not the room. This looks good, though. This is one of the mods also. As you can see, that's one of the that's the shield I have, isn't it? No, that's one of the other ones. Some legendary stuff in there. It looks really cool. This is a different type of smelter station, T1. We're gonna expand all this eventually. Maybe put something back here. I'm hoping to do, if they do that Moroccan pirate stuff in a set, and it's not too expensive, I'd love to get that. That way you get the hammock, you get the tree house building stuff, and all that. This is a great spot for it. You come up here, not there, but over here, in the big trees, and build a nice pirate tree fort thing. I gotta do something with these animals. Come here. They're just losing it. The game could use like a whistle command, like in Ark. It makes everybody just go somewhere and stop. too far. He was right there. Should be another one. He must be stuck somewhere. I don't see him. How did you get stuck on that? Okay. Now he's gonna run back over there. It's probably the mods. I don't know what to tell you. Phew, okay, that was that. I'm gonna leave this alone. Where'd y'all go? Nobody here worth hiring to kick the place. I'm gonna start a bar fight, clean the place out, and that was just a quick look at the Veteran Gamers server. If you're interested, check it out. Look him up on YouTube. There should be a link to his channel in my videos, along with a few other channels that I really like. People I think need some. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, we haven't done much on SIPTA yet. Just up and down the coast here, doing some looting, doing some flotsam runs. We might have been down here too, I'm not sure. But this little travel guide's going to help out a lot. Just zip around the map and do the vaults. Alright, so there we go, and we're going to say goodbye from the Isle of SIPTA. Thanks for being here. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and I will be back on the Reaver Challenge. Hopefully we'll get that done soon. And if you're interested in me killing zombies, check out 7 Days to Die. If you're interested in me dying a lot, check out 7 Days to Die.